Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here, joined with Mr. Sean Higgs to talk some NFL Week 14 action. College football's wrapping up. NFL's coming down to the wire here for some things, and we got a Thursday night banger for you. December 5th, right? It's the 5th Thursday. Thursday's the 5th. Packers and the Lions, division rivals. We know what's on the line. We all know the Lions are the best team ever assembled in a 52-man roster. You guys are going to like, share, subscribe. Use the promo code HOLIDAY20. Saves you 20% off all Mr. Higgs' premium plays. Number one handicapper in picks and parlays. Check the leaderboards any given day. NFL, college basketball. Get after it. Mr. Higgs, Packers, Lions. Lions favorite at home. Total 51.5. They already played. We know how that ended earlier in the year. In Green Bay. Now we're in Detroit. What do we thought? What are we thinking?
Yeah. Not number one NFL, college football and college hoops number one. So gotta give credit to the other guys.
That's fair. That's fair. My bad.
We talked. Yeah, you had a win earlier this year at Green Bay. You needed it because you had a loss at home last time these guys played. I think that was on Thanksgiving, and you almost had another Thanksgiving Day upset again.
We'll talk about that.
What is that about? I had Detroit, Lenny. I mean, like, what's going on with you guys? I thought that was a game.
Thanksgiving. It's just how we do on Thanksgiving. It's ridiculous.
I don't understand. You had a lackluster performance before that. The Bears had been reeling. And then you kind of – listen, it was 16-0 at halftime. I knew I was in trouble because they couldn't punch it in. Mm-hmm. After that game, though, let's be honest. Both teams with rest. Green Bay's off a nice game. They had a nice dominating-looking performance. I mean, 2 or 3 for 360 yards, but it was a lot in the second half, and they still couldn't even score points in that one. That's just – sometimes you put up yards, you can't do anything. Things happen. We saw the Lions do the same thing. Put up a bunch of yardage, getting 3s instead of 7s. You've won 5 out of 6 versus these guys. You're sitting at 11-1. I mean, you're taking care of business. You're the best ATS team in the league at 9-3. If everything played out, this game was 5.5 on an open. This was a 5.5.
Yeah.
Because the thought process was, okay, we're going to get the Lions, win by 20, whatever it is, right? 34-17, some easy win, right? Not a stressful win. You're a 12-point favorite. The Green Bay Packers were in a 3-point game versus Miami. The line was 3. You think it's going to be a dogfight. Maybe they win. Maybe they lose. Line's a little higher. Well, what happens? We get the perception that the Lions can be beat because they struggle against the Bears. They struggle against the Titans. Not a good team. And the Lions had an utter destruction last week. So we're back to square one. But 3.5, Lenny, you know I'm going with your guys here. I'm not fooled by that little half point. No way. No, sir.
I'm taking guy right there. That's here. My guy.
I'm locked in with you. I thought they're coming out of the NFC. I know the Eagles had a nice win the other day, beating the Ravens on the road. But you keep winning. You're at 11-1. I can do some math. You win out. You're going to have home field here versus Philadelphia. So you can't. You don't want to slip up. You do not want to slip up.
I believe they feel that way, and I believe Dan Campbell is going to coach these boys up to feel that way because we can't lay off the gas because the Eagles are coming, and the Eagles are good, and they will be a problem in the NFC playoffs. But right now, we got to beat the Packers. That's who's in front of us right now, and I think we win this game by a touchdown. So I'll lay the 3.5. I won't get crazy and say we win by double digits or anything like that. I hope we throw 60 on their ass. But
the Eagles lose Sunday versus the Ravens. They're 9-3. It's a different kind of ball game. You got a couple games on top of them. We're like, all right. Who cares? If we lose to Green Bay, we'll beat Minnesota. We'll beat the Bears. You beat the worst teams there.
Absolutely.
You don't have that luxury now. You don't have a luxury with a team a game behind you.
No, not even.
And a team, and I'm not a Philly guy, that's starting to kind of gel a little bit. We saw those guys at the beginning of the year struggle versus Saints, the Browns. We saw some ugly games from them.
Yeah.
And we're going to get some stuff like that when you get new coordinators.
Absolutely.
But you don't want it. They're hitting their stride. So I think Detroit's going to couple lackluster performances. Time to hit your stride, fellas. You had a couple 50-point games in there. You looked really good. Then it was like,
yeah. Half-ass and some stuff. I think we get after the Packers this Thursday. Thursday night football action on Amazon Prime.
It's a good one.
Get after it. Lions minus the points for Mr. Sean Higgs. Don't forget promo code right here. New promo code, HOLIDAY20. Saves you 20% off all Mr. Higgs' premium plays. Picksandparlays.net. Holla at your guy over there. Lions, Packers. Good luck unless you're against us. Go Lions.